This is Leah from Make All the Things With Me. Grab a cuppa, come hang out. Let's chill and craft tonight. How was your week? Tell me something good. Oh my goodness, was my week good? It was all right. It was long, 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 long. Oh my goodness. Lots of toothaches. Come on in, say hi. Hopefully my comments will work on Facebook, but I am also streaming on YouTube. So if you are on YouTube, hi, hello, welcome. Come on in and hopefully I can see comments. Fuel up. It's been a long Friday and I'm on early. I know I'm usually on at 8 p.m. Eastern time, but somehow I ended up at 7, so here I am. I created a little wood cutout. I have been enjoying my wood cutout, my laser machine. So I made a little thankful pumpkin sign. If you watch me Wednesday on YouTube, I created this little thing here. Oh my goodness, I just absolutely love it. I've been loving the ghost with the flowers. Hey Judy, how are you, my friend? Hey Trudy, I've got Judy and Trudy and Tina. Hi, how are you? Welcome back, friends. All right, so I've got Judy on Facebook. There is Tina on Facebook. I have 2 different Tinas. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to get started, and I'm going to get started in painting this. So this is a little 2-piece. I was just practicing designing stuff, cutting out. That's what I do. Then I see what I need to tweak. So the leaf broke off, so I'll have to make that little stem a little bit thicker when I make it again. And then my thankful, I dropped it and I broke it. So it's oh. You're good. Today is your 75th birthday. Yay! Happy birthday, Judy. Oh my goodness, 75. That's a good number. Did you do anything special? Wait, and you're hanging out with me on your 75th birthday on a Friday night? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Kelly. How are you, friend? And there is Shelby from Red Brick Homecast. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the shares. Please just click that little arrow, share me out, hit the thumbs up, follow and subscribe. Thank you for being here. All right, so I'm wanting to stain this. So I'm going to use Valspar Antiquing Glaze for the main part of the tag. And I thought I got rid of all my sponges and I haven't gotten new ones, so I found one that's really, really grungy and grubby, but it still works. Yes, everyone, happy birthday. Lots of birthdays. My friend Shelby from Red Brick Home Crafts, her birthday is tomorrow, and we are celebrating with a really fun event. Oh my gourd. So it'll be so fun. It's starting at 9:45 Central, which is 10:45 Eastern, if my math is correct, right? I will be live at 5:45 my time, Eastern time. Oh, I'm already liking how that looks. I just love stain on wood. Bro, hey. You like the shape of the tag? Thank you, Trudy. I do too. I did, this one is a little bit bigger than one I did Wednesday night. Definitely go check out the replay of my Wednesday night. I am so in love with all the colors of this one. So So this one's going to be a little bit different. Just a little bit. I'm using a dark stain. This does it have a color? It just says Antiquing Glaze. It doesn't really have, oh, wait a minute. Doesn't really have a color, but it looks black to me, and I love it. I love how it stains, and it dries quickly. It's water soluble, so you can mix it with water and make it lighter. Hey, Judy. The Good Habits. Are you decorating or something? I am doing a DIY wood kit that I cut out myself. That's what I'm doing. I'm not really decorating. Although, I think this weekend I am going to get out all of my fall decorations, and I'm going to start decorating for fall, because it's felt like fall for the last few weeks here in the Northeast. I am in New York, in the United States. You subscribe, thank you so much. And I will subscribe back. I don't know if I could do it now. No, I can't do it now, but I will subscribe back. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hey, Sheila from Sweetie's Creations and Decor. How are you, my friend? All right, I've kind of been out of it. Haven't been on social media much. Haven't been crafting much. In Florida, and you have to take fall. The weather has been absolutely amazing here. Hey, Levon, it is cool in the mornings, cool in the evenings, and it's perfect during the day, and I am enjoying every second of it. Rosebrook Cottage, hello, hello. Happy Friday, everyone. Grab your favorite cup, fill it with your favorite drink, hang out with me, chill out, craft, grab your craft. Let's work on our crafts together. All right. So I am reusing this. Some of the paint got on here. All right, I am going to sand this. Cut kind of rough. I don't know what happened. So, just going to work on each piece at a time. So I was watching Jane earlier from Sustain My Craft Habit. She was on right before me, and she was talking about Michael's and all the florals they had. So I used some of those florals on my project on Wednesday night on YouTube. And I said, this is my favorite color. Aren't these gorgeous? Like, I don't know, though, when I see those colors all together, it just... Clarissa, hello. Yeah, it just makes me feel so comfortable, and it just gives me the best feelings. It just makes me so happy. So this time of year, if I'm having a bad day, I run over to Michael's at lunchtime, and I just walk through the floral section. Oh my gosh, it's just, it's peace. No crafting along tonight. You're getting ready for your road trip to meet and greet. Oh, cool. Where are you going? That's fun. Meet and greets are fun, right? Even though I'm kind of an introvert and I'm good with crowds, but I don't know, it's a little overwhelming. Anyone else? Hey, Jane, I was just talking about you, and I just said about you were talking about the florals, the fall florals, and I said on Wednesday night on my live, I got a few pics and I said, this is my favorite color. I was totally understanding what you were talking about in the floral section at Michael's. It's just beautiful. I'm going to go back because they're all on sale right now. And I got a couple more dollars before I reach my rewards to get the $10 rewards. And you know, on the weekends they always have coupons. So, you know, they'll text me saying, we miss you, we haven't seen you in a while. All right, so this is Waverly Antique Wax. And I'm going to paint the background pumpkin in that color. Just want to make sure I have the right side showing. And I'm going to use a baby wipe. So I don't want like a dark stain. I kind of want like a light brown stain. You just came home from a meet and greet. It was so fun. Is that the one in Pennsylvania? Is it a crafting meet and greet? Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I know my friend Corey from Creative Roots Art and Mary from The Painted Peach want to do a meet and greet next year. And, you know, I'm in New York. I'm just a couple hours away from Corey. So we're planning it for next year sometime. So that'll be fun. And before the snow comes, I've got to go and meet Corey. Oh, is somebody not feeling well? Yeah, Lancaster, PA, craft around the clock. Yes, yes, I've been seeing some of the videos and the posts pop up. Some of my friends are there, and Lancaster's just a few hours away from me, but I didn't find out about it until it was, you know, late. You know, because I'm not into, like, I don't know. I'm always the last to know things. I don't know what's going on. Andrew Miller, well, hello. I see you there. So what did you all do? You just met up and hung out, go shopping, eat? Did you craft? What happens? What goes on at those meet and greets? Look at that. That's going to look so good. I like the two different color stains together. All right, now let's paint the pieces. Let's paint the pieces. Okay. I have Craft Smart Orange Spice. Okay. I don't know much about all the different kinds of paints. I just go through the aisles. I pick out if I'm looking for, you know, a rustic orange color, then I go through, see the one I like, and grab it. It's shopping, eating, and ghost tour. Oh my goodness, how fun. That is so, so fun. Speaking of ghost tour, so I'm just like 3 or 4 hours from Salem, Massachusetts, and I've always said that I want to visit Salem around, you know, Halloween time. Hey, Andrina from Lee Lexi Creations. How are you, my friend? She is in the event tomorrow too. It's going to be so amazing. I'll post all the information after my live here. And it looks like I've got comments tonight. So that's fun. I'm not good at just talking and talking to myself. I was watching Corey from Creative Roots Art the other day, and I was like, girl, you have the gift of gab. You can just talk and talk and talk because she didn't have comments either. I don't know what's going on with Facebook and why comments aren't consistent. I mean, I have a few theories, but I think Facebook is the most frustrating platform that there is. Okay, so there's that. And then let me get some, this is Apple Barrel Matte Burnt Umber. It's a dark, 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 dark brown, perfect for rustic look crafts. And I'm painting the peduncle in burnt umber. I love saying peduncle. That is what the stem of the pumpkin is called. And a little bit of fern. I am using all the paints. Fern, it's a Waverly chalk paint. For the leaf, I've had this a really, really, really long time. And it's still good. It doesn't have that smell. I had to throw out my my crimson. Corey is fun to watch. Yes, she is. Oh my goodness, the energy she has. And the talent she has is amazing. So on Facebook, I am live with Friday Favorites. So join Friday Favorites. And every Friday, you will get crafters, usually starting in the early afternoon. And we go up until 10. Sometimes later, depending how many are on the roster that night. Just go on over, join the group, and join us every Friday. I haven't been going live every Friday. I've been doing kind of every other Friday. Seems like I've just been busy or just tired. Or I've had no mojo. But I'm getting into the swing of things because I love fall. And I have been having so much fun with my laser cutter. And now, did comments freeze for anybody? On my other device, I'm watching Facebook and the comments are frozen. All right, so I'm just painting the thankful, and I dropped it and it broke. You have to be careful with these small words. And usually it takes me a long time to figure out what I want to paint the word in, but I just went with the orange. So, anybody have plans for the weekend? I am so happy. I'm going to be watching crafters tomorrow and crafting tomorrow and cleaning. I need to get into this room. The video was buffering. I don't know. I didn't see any buffering on my end, so hopefully it's not me. All right, let's dry these up. This is a quick one. I don't know why the other one took so long. This one's a little bit broken too. So I'm just smoothing out some of the edges. Sometimes the laser doesn't cut all the way through and I have to help it. I have to help it along a little bit and it's a little bit rough. Oh, I just broke a little vine. Regina's in the house. I saw somebody say hi to Regina. Hello, my friend. She sent me the cutest video, and it was related to my dental job. And I sent it along to my coworkers, and we all got a kick out of it. It was so funny. Thank you. I appreciate that. I needed the laugh. Hasn't been too funny at work lately. All right, I'm going to put this away. Did I lose my baggie? And I'm going to grab a different stain. This is from Behr. This is Behr Dark Antique Finishing Wax. It seals and protects painted surfaces. It's from Home Depot. I grabbed a whole bunch of these in the beginning of summer because they were discontinuing them. I haven't gone back to check. Some people say that they were rebranding them, but I'm not sure. I didn't really go back to see if they still had any. So I'm just going to go over this lightly. So like I said, my Thankful is broken, but when you glue it onto your piece, no worries. You won't even be able to tell. You know that it is, can sure be stressful. That's why you're glad you're retired. Oh man. I meant to play that big Powerball. And then I forgot all about it. So I don't even know if somebody won that billion-dollar jackpot. But man, wouldn't that be nice? I could just craft all day and not worry about anything. All right. Okay, now I have to very carefully glue this together so I don't get any glue strings. I'm going to use my Beacon Fabri-Tac glue, which is good for all surfaces. Leah, did you say you work at a school? What do you do? I am a dental assistant. I am a dental assistant. It's the place where nobody ever wants to be, right? All day long, I have people telling me that they hate me. No offense. It's not a happy place for a lot of people because a lot of times they'll come when, you know, they're in pain and they have a toothache, and there is nothing worse than a toothache, and believe me, we know, we know. All right, so I'm trying to put a little tiny bit of hot glue in strategic areas. And the hot glue is for the quick hold, and the Beacon Fabri-Tac glue is for the permanent hold. Okay. that's what that's looking like. I also designed a really neat, like really ornate pumpkin. But once I cut it, I need to tweak it a little bit more. So I can't wait to get that one together, but I love working with tags. So I just used my heat tool to make the glue, you know, the glue webs, the glue strings disappear. Okay. And these are so delicate. Okay, that's what that's looking like. Maybe I can make it pop a little bit. See if I have any scrap pieces of wood. No random Jenga blocks. Okay, this is my little basket of Jengas. I like to use Jenga blocks to bring some dimension to you know, my projects. And I should stain it, right? It should definitely get stained. And Bujusta Kaja said hi. Hello. Thank you for saying hi. I appreciate you being here. Actually, I only have to do the sides. So I'm doing this because you'll be able to see it. I don't know, I just like everything to kind of match, everything to be finished, I should say. So in this one, I'm just going to do the outside edges. And it does look like I'm having very few comments on Facebook. I don't know if you are commenting. I am so sorry. But I will go back. If there are any questions, I will answer. Trudy, you played Powerball and you didn't even win $1. Doesn't that stink? Sometimes I like the scratch offs, though I'm not lucky with the scratch offs either. So I did a little bit of Beacon Fabri-Tac glue and a little bit of hot glue. The Beacon Fabri-Tac glue is very stringy as well. It's like the cold version of hot glue. See, and it just makes a huge difference, right? Just that little bit of dimension. It was nice right on the tag, but just that little bit of dimension makes such a big difference. All right. I need something with the smaller little spout here for my glue. I hate when the glue seeps, you know, underneath the wood pieces. Should have grabbed my little tiny glue gun. You like the pumpkin race, Trudy? Thank you, my friend. So I am also streaming on YouTube. Comments are working on YouTube. I haven't had any issues with comments on YouTube. And it's so frustrating not to have comments, not to be able to communicate. Look how cute, right? Oh. I wonder. I'm going to go with a little piece of raffia for the pumpkin. I love raffia and Excelsior this time of year. It's just that perfect extra touch. I see hearts. I do not see comments. I see who is watching. Maybe I should just do a little knot. Not the most perfect bow, but it's perfect for fall, I think, and for rustic fall. Got a little black button. Oh my goodness. Something simple. I ordered some Sweet Annie. Maybe we'll put some Sweet Annie in there. Let's see. It smells so good. And I think, actually, I think it's perfect just like it is. It doesn't need any more. I don't know. I don't like it. No, I'm not liking it. Maybe I'll do a bow on top. But I have this tassel with 3 beads. I'm going to do kind of the same thing. You can make this a wall hanger, a shelf sitter. It'll be cute on a tiered tray even. Muna Sami, hello. Thank you for being here. Make it a little shorter. What kind of fall decor do you do? I love decorating for fall. It's my favorite season to craft for because fall lasts so long. You can start now and you can keep all the pumpkin stuff up until Thanksgiving. Although I have a few little favorite pumpkin knickknacks that that I keep up all year round. Maybe I'll do a regular bow. You love fall decor with all the colors, right? No, I want it a little bit longer. Oh my goodness. Even a twine bow, I'm struggling. It's the simplest thing. Just put a bow on it, right? Why does it have to be so complicated? There are some crafters that can put a bow on anything and make it look amazing. Maybe I'll just do a half a bow here. Where do you stand on bows? You know I struggle making them, placing them. I never think they look right. I'll make one, look at it for a few days, see if I like it. I usually end up changing it. Aw. Thank you, Trudy. I have not seen any comments on Facebook. I am so sorry. This is so hard. I just made a little half bow. Maybe you can go opposite that bow. I wanted to go this way. So when it comes to bows, I will use hot glue because then I can just heat it up and pull it right off. When I'm not sure about something, that's usually what I do. This Sweet Annie smells so good. And I have some leftover flowers from the other night. it is. There it is. My projects go by so quick. I've got 20 minutes and then I always get stuck in this predicament. So now I keep saying I need to figure out more involved, longer crafts, but I am a simple, quick and easy DIYer. Let's see what I can do. I don't know, am I in the mood for a little cat? No, that's too big for that. What would you guys like to see? I have no comments on Facebook. Let's see. That's my project for tomorrow. I actually have a plan for tomorrow. I don't even know. Let's see. Found this. I'm not sure where. But it's so cute with the pumpkins. And I have this old 4x4. I had decoupaged an American flag on it. There you are. Hey Shelby, thank you so much. There's my comments. Hello from Baton Rouge. Hey Kathy Funk, how are you, friend? So I've been wanting to use this. So I don't usually remake crafts. I wasn't that thrilled with this one. I was going to embellish it more. So I put it to the side for one day to get to it. So today is the day. I have my little electric sander. I'm going to try to sand off this. All right, that was pretty easy. Of course, I can't find anything to separate my plies. My tape is missing. Oh boy. Let's try the glue technique. Yeah, it worked. All right, so I just put a little bit of glue on my fingers, pressed it on either side of the napkin to separate the plies. And I lost my comments again. Laurel! Hey! Have you been here the whole time? Did you see what I made before? Like my real project? This was my real project. Right here. I think from now on, I am going to be planning 2 crafts. It's hard enough to plan 1. under. No, that won't work. Okay, we'll go as far as we can. Mod Podge. And now I'm going to end up speed crafting. Wait. When in doubt, decoupage, right? Hey Karen, you're late. That's okay. I finished my first project. I'm just like on the fly trying to think of another project because I'm live for Friday Favorites and our segments are 1 hour long. So I'm trying to stretch out this hour. Okay. This is so stinking cute. I think I did it. This is a pretty good napkin. I might have gotten this from Home Goods. I don't remember. Does this look familiar to anyone? Thank you for the hearts. Okay. Now I'm missing my new tube of Mod Podge. So this is a makeup applicator tool. It's silicone. It works great for spreading Mod Podge. Hi, Sarah. Not so genius. Desperate. All right, let's grab. There. Here's the other one. Thank you, Karen. I like this napkin. It's cute, right? I have another cute pumpkin face. It's pink. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. Just don't know what to put it on. So I need to find the perfect surface for it. You love seeing all the Halloween. I know, Halloween. Halloween is, that's your thing, Laurel. That's your holiday. So a friend asked me today to make her a sign. She's like, something, it's the frickin' bats. Does anybody know that little girl who said it's the frickin' bats? And She loves Halloween. I had never seen, it's like, it's a meme, I think. And then, you know, they go over and the mother asks her, why do you love Halloween so much? And she says something like, Halloween is my soul, or I don't know, something like that. But it was really funny. She wants me to make her a sign, so I'm going to be working on designing something like that for her. But does anybody know what I'm talking about? You know that one? Okay, so what's the punchline? What, Halloween is in her soul, or her, she has a Halloween soul. I had never seen it before, and this is just short, and that's not going to do for me. It's got to reach all the way. So I think I'm going to cut this off. You have to watch it again. She messaged me it. It cracked me up. But something about the freaking bats. It's the freaking bats. Yes, the freaking bats. I had never heard of it. I had never seen it. But she wants that sign. She has one of my spring signs hanging in the room that she works at, and she said this lady said to her the other day, it's a spring sign, and she says, you know, spring is over. So she was like, I know. She says, but my friend made it for me, and I love it, and I don't want to put it away. So then she said, I need a new sign. I'm like, okay, let's work on it. All right, I've got 6 minutes. These are, oh, I have so many ideas, you know, and never enough like motivation or time or energy to do everything that I want to do. But good thing I remember them and they're in my head. They're not going to line up. I'm going to try my best. Huh. It looks like all the napkins are different. Okay. This is unline-upable. I probably should have just let it go across because I think I'm going to sand the edges and then maybe it won't matter. Well, this pumpkin's got 3 eyes. Maybe I did all this for nothing. All right, let me dry it real quick. I have 4 minutes on Facebook. But this, it's just really cute. And then you could just decorate it. Maybe put a stem on here. Make it like a faux pumpkin. just a little something. I have no comments on Facebook. YouTube is great. Azalea, hello. Thank you for being here. All right. My favorite way to remove a napkin or tissue paper after decoupaging it or gluing it down is with sandpaper. It's just so easy. Just like that. Now I have to figure out some way to decorate this. Any ideas? Any suggestions? I'm going to have to cut this. This is going to need another layer of Mod Podge, and then I can sand the edges because right now it's still kind of damp and it'll tear the napkin. And there's no heads up or heads down on this. But this is what it's looking like. I have some stems I can use. We can make it like a faux pumpkin, and I've got some really cute fabric. I've got some candy corn fabric, and I have some ghost fabric from Dollar Tree. Make a really cute bow, like something really cute on top of this. I don't know. I'm going to be figuring this out while I watch the next creator on Facebook. Go on over and join Friday Favorites, refresh the page, and the next creator will come up. If you are on YouTube, I am solo. Thank you for watching. So just to recap, this was my project tonight. It's kind of a spin-off of the one I did on Wednesday night on YouTube. I am going to be offering a class on this, so just leave a comment if you are interested. I'm going to be doing something like live and in person in my area. So Laurel, if you're still there and you want to be a part of it, let me know. I'm trying to get people together, and it doesn't have to be like this. You can decorate it any way you like. Same thing goes with this. It could be bright and cute. It could be rustic. It could be traditional. But this was my real project. This was the project to fill up some space. You know, this is something good to do if you are stuck in like creative limbo. You have no mojo, and just decoupage something and trying to make something out of it. I'm going to be working on this, trying to figure out how to make it like cute. So, you know, stay tuned to my page. I'll be posting the finished piece. I mean, it could take me a week. I don't know. Right now, it's not inspiring me too much. I fell in love with this napkin. Maybe I'll just use it as a napkin. I don't know. We'll see. But you saw that it's easy enough to sand off the napkin from this. So that is my time on Facebook. Go on over to Friday Favorites, and let's go see who's on next. So bye for now. Have a great rest of your weekend. All right, YouTube, thank you so much for watching and hanging in there. On Facebook, I had an hour. I had to fill in an hour time slot, so I had to make something on the fly, and I'm going to be working on this. I will post when I finish this. Right now, I'm not a huge fan, but let's see if I can make something of this. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend. I will be live again tomorrow at 5:45 Eastern Standard Time. Hit the subscribe little icon. Hit the bell. You will get notified for when I go live or when I post videos. Thank you so much for being here. You all matter so much. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. See you tomorrow. Bye for now. Angela, hi. Jennifer, hi. I am saying goodbye. Thank you so much, Anne-Marie. I appreciate you being here. Edwina, hello. Thank you so much. Okay, and Laurel said yes. All right, I do have to say goodbye. But I will see you tomorrow at 5:45 Eastern Time. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye for now.